What do you do when it feels like the suffering will never end? When the pain you feel seems pointless and never-ending? When your weaknesses only seem to increase every day? Perhaps you have recently experienced a major financial loss, seeing your savings disappear out of control. Perhaps you are experiencing problems with your children, worrying about their future and feeling helpless. Maybe you're having difficulties in your marriage, seeing love and connection disappear amid arguments and silence. Or maybe you're struggling with health issues, dealing with scary diagnoses and difficult treatments. The point is that in the face of all this, you are losing hope. I know that, but calm down, don't despair. In this short video, I will help you regain 100% of your hope. Also help me by liking, sharing and subscribing here to the channel. I know you probably won't even enjoy it, but hope is the last thing to die for me. People around you ask how you are, and although you say you're fine, you know you're not. They will never fully understand the depth of your suffering, the anguish you feel inside. In these moments of despair, it's common to feel alone, as if no one can truly understand what you're going through. You may feel like you have lost your way, that you are sailing aimlessly in a rough sea. But it's important to remember that pain, no matter how intense and lasting it may be, does not define your entire life. Seeking support, whether through friends, family or professionals, can be an important step towards finding relief and a new perspective. Sometimes sharing your burden can ease some of the weight and help you find the strength to keep going, even if it's one step at a time. We people have complicated feelings that guide us on journeys full of challenges. During these journeys, we all face difficult battles, endure deep pain, and cry over our internal and external problems. Many think that being brave means never showing weakness and always appearing strong. But I want to share a different idea. Showing vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but rather of real and true strength. Throughout life, we go through difficult emotional and mental moments which challenge us to the core of who we are. In these situations, it is normal to feel sad and unwilling to do anything. There can be whole weeks when even simple tasks become difficult, and even eating seems like a huge effort. It seems like the world gets heavier, and even the simplest things become tiring. In very difficult times, we have to make a very important choice. When we are facing serious problems, we can give up and surrender, or we can fight with full force, as if our lives depend on it. But it's hard to know if we'll be able to get out of this darkness that seems to swallow us completely. In these difficult situations, we need to be very strong, face challenges with courage and do everything we can to survive, using all the resources we have, even if they are few. We have all faced difficult times in life, dealing with problems that seem impossible to overcome. We have all felt a lot of pain, but it's important to know that this happens to everyone. Even when we don't like certain parts of our life, it's good to be grateful for the things we've learned, even in the most difficult times. When we face difficult situations, it is important to realize that we all go through experiences that test us and put us in front of problems that seem very difficult to solve. The deep sorrows we face sometimes make us feel as if we are sinking into hopelessness. But it's important to understand that these difficulties are part of everyone's life. Even when we don't like certain things in our lives, it's good to recognize the valuable lessons we've learned, even in the most difficult times. Even when we are very sad or going through serious problems, it is important to remember that there is always a light at the end of the tunnel, showing that there is still hope, renewal, and the chance to start over, as long as we have courage and don't give up. Life's journey often surprises us, taking us along unexpected and challenging paths, full of twists and turns and complexities that test our resilience and determination. Although these moments may seem arduous and intricate, they are where we find the most valuable lessons and opportunities for personal growth. Each obstacle overcome Each experience lived, whether of exuberant joy or profound sadness, contributes to our evolution as individuals. It is by facing adversity with courage and perseverance that we achieve a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Thus, by fully embracing each moment, regardless of its nature, we nurture our ability to flourish and transform, strengthening our journey towards personal fulfillment and continuous maturation. When we face problems and challenges, it is important to maintain a strong inner strength and keep trying, even when things get difficult. Faith is very important in these moments because it gives us hope and confidence to deal with obstacles, believing that in the end, we will find a solution and better days will come. Even in the most difficult and discouraging moments, it is essential to believe that we can learn valuable things and grow as people, transforming problems into opportunities for personal and spiritual development. In every difficulty, there is a chance to strengthen our resilience and increase our understanding of the world around us. By adopting an attitude of persistence and trust in the process of life, we can overcome even the most difficult challenges, becoming stronger, wiser, and more grateful for each experience that shapes our journey. Every problem we face can be an opportunity to start a new phase in our lives. The difficulties that arise in our path do not determine the outcome of our story. Our existence is similar to a book where problems represent only temporary chapters, not the end of the narrative. Just as a skilled author can turn twists and turns into compelling plots, we can also use challenges as springboards for personal growth and new achievements. Therefore, it is essential to remember that despite adversity, we always have the ability to rewrite our destiny and give a new direction to our trajectory. You are still writing your story, and you are the main author. Your courage and determination will shape what happens in the future. So keep being brave and writing your story, showing your strength and ability to overcome with every page. Remember that each day is a new opportunity to add a significant chapter to your journey. Face challenges with bravery and perseverance, as each obstacle overcome is proof of your growth and resilience. The journey can be long and arduous, but it is precisely that. In difficulties, you find the opportunity to demonstrate your true essence and ability to overcome. Each page you write is a testimony of your journey, a proof of your determination, and a reflection of your will to triumph. Your future is shaped by the decisions and actions you take in the present. Don't let setbacks discourage you, but rather inspire you to move forward with even more vigor and determination. Your story is unique, and only you can write it with the authenticity and strength that are your own. So stay firm, courageous, and determined, and show the world the greatness of your journey. Are you hearing me well? It is crucial that you not only listen, but also understand and act on it. Your journey is not over yet. As long as you breathe and get up every morning, that means you are still alive, and with that, there is hope. You're involved in a game that's still ongoing, so even when things are tough, there's still the possibility of big change. Are you committed to getting up and coming out even stronger from this video? If so, comment below the date you are seeing it. Your life will certainly be much better from today. Save this date. Every morning brings a new opportunity to change the course of your life. Even if you face challenges and obstacles, remember that hope continues to exist as long as you are alive. Life is a constant battlefield where every small victory counts. Keep fighting because change can happen at any time, and this transformation can be great. Remember that continuous effort and perseverance are key. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. Face challenges with courage and determination, as you have the ability to overcome adversity. The journey may be long and arduous, but every moment is an opportunity to grow and evolve. So stay strong and don't give up, because as long as there is life, there is hope for significant and positive change. Don't underestimate the strength of the present moment. The narrative of his life is far from finished. There are many blank pages waiting to be filled with your achievements and triumphs. The fact that you are here today is proof of your resilience and your ability to face and overcome the obstacles that came your way, trying to make you give up. Your continued presence is a testament to your courage and determination in the face of adversity. You have already faced many challenges, and yet you continue to move forward, which demonstrates the incredible strength you possess. Each new day is a new opportunity to add chapters full of achievements, further demonstrating your ability to win. Even in the darkest moments, there is a little light waiting to be found. Don't let yourself be carried away by despair. Even in darkness, there is a chance to grow, to understand more, and become stronger. It's a journey where each challenge overcome takes you closer to the light. Maybe you are going through a difficult time right now, but even in the darkest moments, there is a little light waiting to be found. Don't let yourself be carried away by despair. Even in darkness, there is a chance to grow, to understand more and become stronger. It's a journey where each challenge overcome takes you closer to the light. You are going through difficult times, like a strong storm or two surprising miracles. Even with all the bad emotions, try to see these problems as opportunities to grow. Despite the suffering, know that something good may come in the future. Remember that you have the strength within you to overcome this. Even if you are tired and hurt, you will be able to keep going. I know the difficulties have been great, such as worries about money, work, or what will happen next. But believe me, you will overcome these challenges. You are stronger than you think, and you will emerge victorious from this difficult phase. I want you to look at yourself in the mirror and see more than just someone who survives. You are capable of going beyond. Know that you have within you the ability to overcome any challenge. Keep that determination no matter what happens. What's frustrating you? Do you feel like you can't handle the situation anymore? That you're almost exhausted? I care. I care a lot. I can get through this. I will get through this. I must get through this. Feel the power of these words strengthen your mind and your determination. I left some special videos here at the end for you to continue on your journey of improvement. Thank you very much for watching. To the next.